The main attraction initially was that Anthony Hopkins was playing her father. And then I read it and then I completely loved it. I had to read it a few times, very difficult to understand. I think it's one of the most extraordinarily written, beautifully written pieces about this subject. And you see it, because you see it through Anthony's eyes, everyone can understand his confusion for the first time. You know, suddenly go, oh God, it's awful, that's what it must be like. I mean, it's hard to explain her journey, because I don't really know quite what the timescale is. But so she's a translator. We know that she was married at some point, but she's divorced. She's now living with Paul, who is Rufus Sewell, which is not exactly a hardship. And she is a good daughter. You know, she's working, but she really wants to care for her father for as long as she can, until it gets to the point where it's just too confusing for him. Yeah, well, I've had many friends. My parents aren't quite at the point where when our roles have reversed yet, but many friends whose situation has been that, and it is sort of, you want to step up to the plate. You want to be ready for it, especially if they've been good parents. If they've looked after you, it'd be nice to be able to, you know, do it the other way around. Must be a whole other discussion if they weren't that nice. But it's what I think people who've had who've been lucky, who've been loved, and who would like to be able to offer that back. And it must be so hard to watch a loved parent become sort of dependent. It's sad. It's the way life goes, but it's very difficult. I'm not looking forward to it, I have to say. It's been amazing. It's been a dream come true, and he's such a joyful man. So I'm not entirely sure how old he is, but you know, because he just seems like the man that I've seen in all the films, and then he's chatty, and then they go action. He just plays this. Oh, it's heartbreaking. And he's lovely and joyful, and he sits there and he goes, "Life's beautiful, isn't it? Are we lucky? Are we lucky to all be here together?" Ooh, it just makes me want to cry. And that's him just sort of upset, you know. It's a proper treat. I think it's really very simple. You know, the very core of it is love, sort of loss of love. You know, when someone you love doesn't recognise you. It's just it's beautifully written. It's very moving, and it's a fascinating study of this relationship and this illness.
アカデミー賞6部門ノミネート。
Date of birth?
31st of December, 1937.
You're living with your daughter at the moment, is that right?
Yes. Yes. Sorry to ask this, but who exactly am I? Has anyone seen my watch? I seem to have lost it.
Again? But I can't leave you here on your own.
It's me. Something wrong?
Where's Anne?
I'm here.
There's something funny going on.
We have to come up with a different arrangement.
I am not leaving my flat!
Very sorry about this.
Sorry to ask this, but who are you?
2人がたどり着いた答えに世界が心を揺さぶられる。
Dad.
ファーザー。